Finally, I have to talk about the one that I've just been using the most, the worst it's gonna be when you travel. It's a little bit of a controversial bag. Like so many people at the airport using one. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bauzá. I'm a luxury travel advisor, and today we're gonna be talking about everything personal item that you need when you're traveling, even if it's long haul or if it's a short haul flight. I'm going to be talking about a few things that I've tested, a few bags and very popular bags, and how I feel about them and if I would recommend them to you. And at the end, I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I think is the best travel bag. Okay, we're gonna start off with the very first one that I got as a gift with my Mono's carry-on, which is my favorite carry-on. This is the Mono's Metro Weekender. As you can see, it does come with a larger strap that can be attached here and can go a little bit bigger. I think my biggest complaint with this bag is how short these straps are. If you are only using this and nothing else and you don't have anything to put this on, it becomes extremely heavy and extremely uncomfortable. So that is my biggest complaint with this one. It is beautiful. It comes in this green and black and many other beautiful colors. I overall did not love my experience when I was traveling with this one. I would use this more with the longer strap if I didn't have that many personal things to put in. But if you do fill this up completely, it is quite heavy. It does come as well with this outside kind of pouch. You can have your passports and like most important things here, and you could take it off, put it in, or leave it outside, which is nice. But I just think that the more that you put in this, the heavier that it's gonna get and the worse it's gonna be when you travel. So overall, I did not love this one, including some options from Amazon, because I do think that they have some really good options, especially BagSmart. So I have the backpack. I think this is one of the lightest, most easiest to use backpacks that I've ever traveled with. This I did the south of France and then Paris and Bordeaux with, and it was so helpful. I absolutely adored it. I think something that's super beneficial about having a backpack is that you don't have, like, your hands are free to do whatever like you need to do, or you can put it on your carry-on. This one is just so good, and it's a really good quality, and it really holds a lot of things, and I just loved it. I loved it. I honestly did love it. The next one that I have is from Dagny Dover, and this is the Landon carry-all. I have been able to use this as a personal item and not like had problems, but I can't guarantee that every airline is gonna be like okay with using this size. But I will say they do come in smaller sizes. I did have the medium size. I do love this one. I feel that the straps like are a bit better than the one from Mono's. You can actually like put it in your arms and like it doesn't feel uncomfortable. But again, kind of the same problem that I have with the Metro Weekender from Mono's is that these like they feel so heavy, and I know that in part of it that's because like I'm filling them because there's so much space. If you have to move fast, like when you're on TSA and like you're trying to pass, it bothers me for some reason. Like these type of weekender bag, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this type of bag, like this style of bag, when you're using a personal item. I would rather have something else. So this is just the backpack from BEIS in this beautiful olive color. It has a leather bottom, and then this is canvas, and it opens up. What I find like very interesting is that it opens up like if it were a luggage. So it has the straps to kind of like connect that, and it has a waterproof pocket here and then a mesh pocket there, and then over here in the back it has a laptop sleeve, and it also has the front pocket over here. I like the idea of this bag. However, I have two problems with it. For some reason, it doesn't fit underneath the seat, and the zippers are so difficult to close when it's like filled, when you fill it up, especially the back part. I never had this problem with any bag, and I just find that it's just very annoying. Overall, not bad, but I wouldn't necessarily go out and purchase this one. I think it's not the best. Now to a super, I wouldn't say viral, but I would say that I've seen so many people at the airport using one. These are the MC Wallace bags. My qualm with this is that inside it's so floppy. There's no structure with it, so it's so difficult when you're putting in a computer and then you're putting in other things that everything just like stands up straight. Once this is filled, they're not big enough for me, at least, and it feels really uncomfortable to put it in my arms. It is very lightweight. It fits under the seat. It's, you know, it's a beautiful bag. I do love like the quilted look, especially in this beautiful navy color. I just don't think it's worth the amount that you're like paying for this bag, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this. Surprising that I did not know that I was gonna love is from Vera Bradley. Now, not only do I love Vera Bradley because of its quilted and like super beautiful designs, this, oh, look at how long these straps are. Like, oh yes, and you could fill it and it still feels comfortable over the shoulder. It has so many pockets inside. Like, this is a really good, it has a laptop sleeve, it has so many pockets on the side and also like outside, so you can put like your water bottle and things like that. It has pockets over here and a zipped one over here that you could put your phone, and it does have a luggage sleeve in the back. This, I could say that it's like a really good bag, and I would actually recommend it because it has also a lot of structure. It does have structure like in the bottom, like something that is stiff to hold it up, but I just think the bag itself like holds its shape, so you can put things in it and it's not gonna be like up and out and like, you know, uncomfortable. You can even use this like on the regular, like as a work bag. I do love it. I love this bag. Finally, I have to talk about the one that I've just been using the most, which is the Longchamp Le Pliage, and I absolutely adore this bag. Now, everyone will come at me and say that it has no structure, but once you fill it up, like, the structure is there. You can also purchase the inserts like on Amazon to have some sort of structure, but this bag just never fails. It does not have like a luggage sleeve. I will say the straps are long and it's super comfortable to have it like this. This is a great bag. Like, I know it sounds surprising, but I love Le Pliage. I have been using it since I can remember, and it has been my go-to travel, like, personal item for a long time. I think it until like last year. Last year was when I started like investing in other ones and seeing other ones. But this has just never failed me, especially in the color black. It's never gonna get dirty. It's literally never gonna get dirty. And I love their olive shade. I just adore it so much. Like, I know this, it's a little bit of a controversial bag. Like, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm definitely a stan. I definitely love, like, when I use it to travel. When I fill it up, it has the structure, it holds up, and I just like, I feel so pretty using this. Like, I love using this bag. Like, I just feel like I'm put together and it's everything's fine. So I love this bag. Finally, this is the last part of the video. I've showed you everything that I've tried, and this is what I'm gonna recommend to you. If you're a weekender person, I would definitely go over with the Dagny Dover rather than the Metro Monos bag, but I personally is not my style that I love to travel with. If you love totes, I would definitely not go with the MC Wallace. I would either go with the Vera Bradley or just the trusted favorite of a Longchamp bag. And if you're going with a backpack, I would definitely give this one from Amazon from Bagsmart a go, because they have it also in different colors, but I just think this bag is so good. They also have a similar like version of this but in a tote, and I love it as well. It's like very similar to these ones. So these three would kind of be the ones that I would recommend. And yeah, I hope that kind of clears up a little bit of what you think is best for using for your trip. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope this gives you a little bit more clarity on when you're choosing your personal item, because that is gonna go with you everywhere, and it should be comfortable and it should hold everything that you want it to hold. So these are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, I hope this helps you a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! So if you hear my dogs, I am so sorry. I cannot get them to shut up when there's other people in the house that they don't know. They just love to attack. They're tiny dash hounds and a little corgi, but they just love to scream.